and gentlemen of the interwebs, I am Zach, and I am back today for a theory video. With the second season of the smash hit Star Wars show The Mandalorian on the horizon, I'd like to discuss a theory that crossed my mind in the aftermath of Season 1. I've been holding on to this theory for a long time and finally decided to make a video about it, so here we go. The theory centers on Moff Gideon, the big bad who only appeared in the last couple episodes of the show. I believe that Moff Gideon wants to find a way to steal the child's Force sensitivity and transfer it into himself. He wants to be a Sith Lord, or at the very least, a Dark Force user. Let's get into my evidence though, shall we? So, there are three things of particular note that we know about Moff Gideon. The first is that he played a major role in the purge of the Mandalorians. Now, this isn't necessarily that important for this theory, but it does lead into the next item of import. He is in possession of the Darksaber. It is likely that this is the very saber that Maul once wielded in the Clone Wars, and it was last seen in Bo-Katan's possession in Rebels. Not only does Gideon's possession and usage of the Darksaber help establish a connection with the Mandalorian, but I think it also gives a clue as to his long-term goal. Thirdly, Moff Gideon wants the child. Badly. He tells the Mandalorian, "It means more to me than you will ever know." And he doesn't seem like a man to exaggerate, so I'll take his words as true. Now, two of the most popular theories I've seen regarding Moff Gideon's motivation are that 1, he wants to use the child to help bring back Emperor Palpatine, and 2, he wants to use the child to clone Force users in order to build an army for himself. I shall now refute both of these theories using my powers of deduction. In the Star Wars universe, the Moffs of the Empire are notoriously self-centered. It's why Darth Vader hated almost all of them besides Tarkin. They are selfish individuals who only want to expand their own power. The only reason they fell in line under Palpatine was because he was so powerful and more or less he let them do as they pleased. Moff Gideon is likely just one of many Moffs all grappling for power in the wake of the Empire's destruction. This is why I find it unlikely that Gideon is hoping to use the child in order to restore Palpatine to power. With each remaining Moff on a relatively even playing field, I believe that Gideon is searching for a way to get a leg up on his counterparts. If he managed to endow himself with Force powers, he would immediately attain power that no other Moff has. Imperials would flock to him, and he may even be able to unite the Empire under his leadership. He would essentially be the new Palpatine. He also wouldn't create an army of Force users either. Endowing others with such power would immediately threaten his own. Why give others power when you can take it for yourself? Then again, cloning Force users hasn't really been done before successfully. Palpatine did kind of do it before Rise of Skywalker, but even that wasn't a permanent solution, and that was 25 years after the events of The Mandalorian. So we'll see whether or not Moff Gideon is successful in getting Force powers in Season 2 of The Mandalorian, if that is indeed what he wants. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Let me know in the comments below if you think my theory is plausible, or if it is in fact utter trash. I'm Zach, and I'll see you on the next one, folks.